Good morning, students. Once again, we are back in the class of where we had done with the benefits of the harassment or the limitation. Now, today we will last chapter or CWS, children with special needs. Children with special needs. What does it mean? Then those who have disorder. You can say generally now what is called Divyang. Physical education is supposed to children with special needs. Divyang. What we in this chapter, what are the different types of disorders and how to correct them and what are the limitations. Generally, what happens, everyone and healthy baby and healthy human being to be there, son or daughter. If they are not affected by the environment, generally everyone is healthy. But due to environmental factors or even extra other extra factors or due to the genetics, one can have the children have one can have the children they can have or they can have the child. There is no Divyang. So, what is just a simple introduction? It is natural to want and expect to be a healthy without physiological limitations. But there are those among who have a disability disorder, whether caused by genetics, environmental factors, or other reasons beyond our capacity. क्या कहते हैं अपना पास नहीं चलता, but then also we are born to follow by which we can say yes, children can suffer from some disability or disorders. So, what is disability? What is disorder? If we are not able to perform daily activity, at least one individuals, that's what disability. So, the word disability refers to the what is disability? What is disability? Definition. Definition. The word disability refers to the inability or incompetency in performing any functional work by the body. It is actually the consequences of any impairment caused by functional ability. Disability can be present in a person by birth or also can be due to any unforeseen situation. By birth or later on stage due to some unforeseen stage, condition that we can't expect, but it happens. But it happens. Okay, अब earlier we used to call विकलांग case हो गई. By chance somebody has an accident and or left hand. Now what to do? If it has to be difficult to save the body, to save the human being, we have to perform the operation. We have to perform this process. So we can say this some unforeseen conditions. Okay, this is known as disability. What is disability? Simple words. Two lines. The word disability refers to the inability in performing any functional work by the body. Inability of the body performing any functional work that is known as disability. Okay, now there are some definitions given by WHO. What is the definition of disability? The restriction or lack of ability to perform an activity in the manner, the range, considered normal range for an human being. This is the definition given by WHO. When a body is not able to perform any activity within a normal range, that is known as, you can say, disability. Now, what is this? What is generally any sickness or any illness? अगर अपन को समझना होता है disorder, any illness. So, what is disorder? Simply in simple words, a disorder is an illness that affects the physiological or psychological function of an individual. That affects the physiology or psychology of an individual. You can say a disorder is an illness and that affects the physiology or the psychology of an individual. That is movement disorder. So now these are simple definitions. These are simple definitions. Types of disability. Types of disability. Okay, its causes and its nature. Now, first one is so types of disability. You can say cognitive disability, intellectual disability, and physical disability. These are the types of disability. So, what is cognitive disability? The word cognitive is related to the area of mental function. Area of mental function. When it is related to the area of mental functions, dealing with logic, the processing of information received by various sensory organs. An individual having cognitive disability will face problems like storing and processing and producing. A person having cognitive disability will face problem storing and processing what information they are getting. So regarding mental function, we are saying that that is a cognitive mental, this is mental function. So just in simple, just is what to say, university or what is cognitive. The mental function dealing with logic, or the process of storing, processing and producing information that is mental. Now, according to how in how many branches cognitive can be described, it can be classified into three more categories. That is memory disorder, hyperactive, and dyslexia. Memory disorder, after that comes hyperactivity, and dyslexia. So, what is memory disorder? What is memory disorder? Impairment in storage, or you can say retention, recollection of information. This can be caused by such as Alzheimer. Okay, when you are not able to recollect what you have, bullying, you are not able to recognize or you are not able to recollect. That is not because of Alzheimer and because of disease like Alzheimer. So memory disorder, impairment in storage, retention, or recollection of information. This can be caused by a disease such as Alzheimer, or level due to a disease like Alzheimer, you will have a memory disorder. After it comes hyperactivity, inability to maintain focus and attention for a long period. Generally, what we say, okay, this individual, this child is hyperactive. He will not be able to sit, he will not be able to sit at a particular place for some time. He will keep on, he will be able to sit, he will keep on moving in there. That means what is it? This child generally hyperactive. We can say inability to maintain, he will not be able to focus on one particular, but he will be going around he will be seeing around everything. So inability to maintain focus and attention. What is dyslexia? Learning disability in reading, which leads to inability to comprehend written text or to spell or to write accurately. You are not able to write accurately. You are not able to learn accurately, and you are not able to write accurately. Dyslexia. So these were five pocket. After that comes, now it can be a child identified to have a cognitive disability has hyperintellectual and also demonstrate impairments of adaptive behavior. Cognitive disability can be caused by a variety of factors such as hormonal imbalance, genetic, environmental factors, factors: malnutrition. Okay, it can be genetic also, it can be environmental also, it can be malnutrition also. During the growth and development stage of infancy. So there is not a single reason why which you can have this cognitive disability. There are multiple reasons that contribute to cognitive disability. That contribute to cognitive disability. So, cognitive disability can be caused by varied factors such as hormonal imbalance. When the hormones are not properly balanced with the extra secretion of the hormone, it can lead to cognitive disability. After that, we have genetic. After it comes environmental factors, malnutrition, okay, and then substance abuse, physical injury, and so on. So there are many factors due to which can cause cognitive disability. Now, what is intellectual disability? Intellectual disability usually occurs before the age of 18. Intellectual disability generally appears before the age of 18 years. A child with intellectual disability will have the limitation to the intellectual functioning and also in adapting behavior patterns. He will not be able to adapt different behavior patterns what the people with proper functioning are having. He will be having a problem in adapting behavior. A child with intellectual disability will have limitations in the functioning of mental capacities such as learning, reasoning, IQ level. This IQ level will not be like that of a normal child. It will be down. You can say, okay, there is a problem. It will not be able to that mark. So, he will be having limitations in the function of the mental capacity such as learning as well as reasoning. And his IQ level will be very much down. His IQ level will be very much down. So, what the cause of disability may be of a child in a typical community environment. Like if the community was not up to that, like up to the mark for him, the peer group in which he was not living, it was not up to that mark. Because once you are abnormal, what will happen? You will not be able to adapt to that normal. What the people, those who are having those who are normal, they will not allow you to participate. Allow, they will not allow you to what to say, join. They will not allow you to join in their group. What will happen? Because of this, you are not able to know what to do. Up. You are not doing intellectual. You are not able to learn what they have. First of all, you are not having any friends. You are not having a good peer group. What will happen? Already you are having some disease inside, disorder inside, something inside. Because of because of this ability, they are not allowing you to come along with them. You are left alone. So peer group, other environmental factors, as well as the society in which you are living, will contribute to such type of disability. Now comes physical disability. The first, the word physical disability means the limitations of a person's physical function. Understood? Whenever a person is not able to function physically properly, that means he is having physical disability. This may be effect of the person's movement, mobility, strength, speed, posture, and so on. So different factors will be affected by by this disability. Can be strength also. He is not able to give his best. He is not able to function. He is not able to give perform his physical functions properly. Whoever is not able to perform his physical functions properly, that means he is having physical disability. He is having physical disability. Okay, the causes of what are the causes? What are the causes of physical disability? The causes of physical disability. First one, due to genetic disorder, multiple muscle dystrophy, accidents. Accident, okay, by the any hand or leg or any body part. And what we earlier we used to call them Divyang. Now, term has been changed or has come to Divyang. So, he is not able to perform his daily physical function. One leg, he will not able to walk properly. One hand, he will not able to perform all the works properly. Right? So, that is after inadequate brain development, spinal injury. spinal injury, that means he will not be able to pay. Generally, what is the spinal injury? He will be having limited, he will be able to perform limited functions. He will not be able to give his 100%. After a chemical imbalance in the body and serious illness that affect the brain, nervous and muscular system. Serious illness that affect the nervous system, or you can say that okay, nervous system or the muscular system. And whenever this system was affected, you are not able to perform your physical functions properly. You are not able to give your output 100%. So physical disabilities can be recognized development, behavior, and performance. Their nature can be characterized as acquired brain injury, spinal cord injury, cerebral palsy, so epilepsy. There are some other disease. Some other disease. Epilepsy means migraine. So you will follow. You will have an attack of epilepsy. You will not be able to give what is happening around you. You will not. So these are, but by the way of behavior, your behavior will come so that you are having such type of or such type of disability in your life. This disorder in your so what was disability whenever a individual become inability of an individual to perform this inability of an individual to perform the that is known as disability. What was the word disorder? Any sickness or illness that is disorder. Now, what are the types of disability? So there were three types of disorder. Disorder. Types of disability, cognitive disability, intellectual disability, physical disability. Cognitive regarding mental, anyone not able to guess. It can be due to some disease like Alzheimer, etc. That means you are not you are not able to recollect, you are not able to what is it, learn. Your basic power is not up to the level, um, memory retention, memory level, or you can say your IQ level is not up to the your IQ level is not up to the normal people level. That is intellect. What is physical? When an individual is not able to perform his perform his physical functions regularly or properly, that means he is it can whatever the causes, it can be due to some accidents, genetic, okay, like the best example I have told you, having one arm, one leg, might be because of accident. That person is having physical disability, but it can be treated by by seeing the person, by the behavior of the person, by what to say, and by physical appearance, performance, and all that you can intellect which type of injury or which type of disability is having and how to overcome that and the physical. Whether he is having acquired brain injury, he is having a spinal cord injury. That is you can that is it is appearing to you and you can perform the treatment after seeing that particular injury by seeing the psychology of an individual or physiology of an individual. You can go for the treatment of that particular individual. So what were these were some of it. Okay. Now after that, a few major other disabilities are discussed like accident that will be in our next class. Not types of disorder. These were the types of disability. Not types of disorder. They are three or four ADHD, then ASPO, ASD. These are the short forms of types of disorder. Okay. What is ADHD? Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. ADHD. These are short forms. What are disorders and what are the different types of disorders we will do next class. Today we have the what are disabilities, types of disabilities, what are the causes. You know the causes that we will write that we will discuss later on. In the we will explain in the explanation we will in our next class. What are the causes which lead to disability. Okay, dear students, take care, be safe.